I got a question for all the husbands out there that divorced their wife, all the victims out there, all the female teachers that are married. This video goes out for all the husbands that got the bad news. This goes to the husbands that was sitting in the office one day. Ring, 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 ring. The phone rings. Hello? Baby, I'm locked up in jail. Honey, what happened? What did you do? They're accusing me of having sexual allegations with one of my students. You have to bail me out. What? They accusing you of sleeping with one of your students? Yes, baby, baby, please come bail me out. Oh, really? Okay. All right, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do, baby, because I don't know why would they accuse you of this. For all the husbands who went through all that with their wife, I got a question for all you husbands out there, man. You know your wife is a school teacher, correct? You know she's a school teacher. You know she works 5 days a week. You probably work too. You probably put way more hours in than she do. You probably work in an office building somewhere or whatever kind of job you do. But my question to all you husbands out there that are married to these school teachers, and you find out later on that your wife is being accused of sleeping with minors, having inappropriate stuff with minors. My question to all you husbands out there is, how do y'all let that happen? How do y'all not watch closely to your woman? They got too comfortable with her students. Now, another thing is some people say it's not really healthy to be in an insecure relationship, which is true. You know, if you're with someone and they being very insecure, the relationship is not gonna last and it's not healthy for neither one of y'all. But sometimes it does pay to be a little bit insecure, especially if your wife is a high school teacher. Yes, sometimes you have to kind of like watch her, especially in the morning time when she getting ready for work and you seeing her putting makeup on her face, you seeing her dressing like she's going out on a date with somebody. And some of you husbands out there probably don't pay no attention to that. Y'all probably don't even pay no mind to that, saying, oh yeah, she's my wife, she's loyal. But not realizing that she's putting all that makeup on her face. She's wearing all them high heels and dressing sluttish. Not for you, but for somebody. It could be one of the male teachers in school that she could be dressing for like that, or it could be one of the students that she could be dressing for like that. And that's the thing with me. If my wife was a school teacher and I see her dressing that way by putting makeup on her face and wearing high heels, and you guys see the pictures that I'm showing you guys. I'm just showing you guys an example. If I saw my wife dressing like these to go teach some students, you're damn right I'm going to stop her ass right here and right there and have a talk with her and asking her, why are you dressing that way? Oh, honey, I'm dressing like this because we gotta be in a meeting and something like this, and it's such and such school day, parent day, or whatever like that. I gotta look my best. Okay, but you're looking way too out. If you get my drift, you're dressing too damn nice. I ain't saying you gotta go to school and look super beautiful, but you're looking too goddamn beautiful for somebody. So I'm gonna question your ass whether you telling me the truth or not. Is why the fuck is you putting all that makeup on your face? Why in the hell is you dressing that way? Why are you dressing like that? For who are you trying to impress? You're a school teacher. Are you trying to impress them students? Is that what you're doing? No, why would you think that? Why? No, yeah, yes you are. Yes you are. Why are you dressing like that? Now, sometimes it's not good to get in situations like that. Sometimes it's not good to assume things like that because yes, you can cause a damage in your marriage. But sometimes, man, you gotta watch your wife, especially if your wife is a school teacher. No different than the husband. If your husband's a school teacher, hey, you got to watch him too. Now, I'm not saying you should come on school campus and spy on them, but come up there or you got you got to watch people like that because sometimes some people get way too comfortable with students because some of these school teachers didn't have that kind of same attention that they did when they was in high school because they was looked at probably like weirdos. They probably looked like bookworms and nobody didn't really want to talk to them. They probably sat at the lunch table at the cafeteria all by themselves and people just walked right past them like they don't exist. But now that some of these school teachers are teachers, they're getting the attention that they always wanted. Because now you got students out there giving school teachers, especially the female ones, giving them confidence and saying they're beautiful and this and that. And they probably never got that kind of confidence when they was in high school. They never got that kind of attention. So now they feeling themselves. They feeling like they stars now. And that's when these school teachers drop their guards and get too comfortable with the students. Now the student got you by the balls now because now you're having sexual relationship with them on Snapchat and texting them through the phone and everything like that, showing them naked pictures like a freaking idiot. That's a rap right there. They can turn you in anytime they feel like it. Because the student would always get away with it. They're not gonna get punished that much though. But the school teacher is gonna get way more punishment than the student is, and it always turns out like that. So, yeah, man, for all the husbands out there that had to divorce their wife, because let me tell you something. If I ever get a call and my wife calls me and tells me, baby, I'm in jail, they're accusing me of having sexual allegation with students, I'm not going to bail you out until I find out the truth. Because if it's true that you did had sexual allegations with students, I'm not bailing you out. I'm not bailing you out. You get somebody in your family to bail your butt out. But if the allegation is false and you were just being accused of something and they have no evidence to prove that you was in any sexual allegations with any students, then I'll bail your ass out. But if the allegation is true, your ass is going to sit up in there because I'm not bailing your ass out because you cheated on me. You cheated on me this whole time messing with these minors, dressing like a slut every morning, putting makeup on your face. I knew there was something suspicious about you, putting all that makeup on your face, dressing like you're going to a prom somewhere. I knew there was something up with you. And you husbands out there that's married to some of these school teachers, you need to pay attention to how your woman dress in the morning time. You need to pay real close attention how she's dressing. You need to pay really close attention on how she's talking, if she's always on her phone, or she's always kind of staying out late, and she's always saying, oh, I gotta stay late for school when she's really not staying late for school. You really gotta watch your wife, especially if she's a school teacher. Same thing that goes to a husband. If you're married with your husband and he's a school teacher, you need to watch him. Don't let them know that you're watching them, but that's what you got to do. You got to keep an eye on it, man. And I feel like people that's married to someone that's teaching school teachers, you people don't seem to be paying no attention to that. You don't see nothing weird about your so-called wife or husband. You don't see them acting funny or they're always on their phone or they're talking about staying out late or, you really got to pay attention to that kind of stuff, man, because sometimes the allegations can be indeed true, even though you don't really want to think that your lover is the lover of your life, you don't want to assume that they're cheating on you. But sometimes if your instincts is telling you that they're doing something that they ain't got no business doing, then you need to sometimes listen to your instincts. If your instincts telling you that your wife is cheating on you, you need to listen to it. Listen to it. But yeah, man, I would have definitely said something to my wife. She's up in the morning and she's dressing all nice and putting makeup on your face. I'm like, why the fuck you putting on that makeup on your face? I said, who the fuck you trying to impress? I said, you're a school teacher. Why you gotta put all that makeup on your face for? Why you gotta look like this? Why you gotta dress like that? Why you wearing all these high heels? Why you wearing these short dresses? Why are you dressing like that? You're a teacher, for God's sakes. Why you think? What? I'm not cheating on you. Why you getting an attitude with me then? Okay, why are you dressing like that? And some women don't like that when a man say that to them. Some women don't like that. They don't like it when a man assume things about them, because then they're getting their feelings about it. But I damn sure would have said something. You sitting there dressing like that. I said, who you trying to impress? I said, you're a school teacher, so who you trying to impress? Are you trying to impress them male teachers, or are you trying to impress them students? Which one is it? Sometimes you gotta watch people like that, people. Anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say. This is probably be my last video about school teachers. I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about school teachers though, but I feel like I have to get this out there, man, because I feel like no one's really addressing these kind of things. And I've always liked to be different though. When I start addressing these things and start putting my opinions out there, I want to be totally different and separate from nobody and say, hey, this guy is different, man. Nobody never addressed these kind of things before. Anyway, y'all take care now. Peace.